755-1240, our phone number, if you'd like to be on the air. And there's one other thing I wanted to bring up today, and this is going to affect all of you, so pay attention. Pay attention. Got a notice today from the State Public Service Commission. They regulate telephone service and all of that. Apparently, now, all of us, for as long as we can remember, have lived in the 315 area code. And anything within the 315 area code, from Syracuse to Messina, you just get to dial the 7-digit number. Well, apparently, because of cell phones, because of every business now has multiple lines and stuff, they're running out of phone numbers within 315. This has happened elsewhere in the country. It happened a long time ago in Manhattan and everything. Happened in Western New York. But it's happening in our area code. And they're saying by the year 2010, there won't be enough phone numbers. So the Public Service Commission is soliciting comment on two proposals to deal with this. And here's what they are. One of them would take the 315 area and split it into two zones. One of the zones would keep 315, and the other zone would get a new area code. Now, the downside is the people who get the new area code would have to reprogram their cell phones. They'd have to change all their business cards and letterhead, plus they'd have to get used to telling people they live in a new code. Now, this is what happened in Western New York when the 716 area code was busted up, and 716 remained in Buffalo, and 585 was assigned to Rochester. People were mad about it. The other way to do it is the way they did it in Manhattan, which is to do what they call an overlay. In other words, when they run out of numbers in 315, they would create a new area code and just start assigning those to throughout the present 315 area. So you could end up with a situation where your next door neighbor was in a different area code, and this might be hard for people to figure out and so on. So those are the two competing proposals, and I don't know if the Public Service Commission really wants your comment on it, but I'll tell you if they split it geographically. And I know we talk a lot about upstate, downstate, and all of that, but you can bet if one zone is Oswego, Lewis, Jefferson, and St. Lawrence County and Oneida County, and the other zone is Onondaga, Madison, Cayuga, and Wayne County, as is given on this map, who's going to get to keep the actual 315, and who has to get the new code? Huh? Figure that one out, because I bet you Syracuse gets to keep the 315, and us poor dolts up in northern New York will have to get a new area code. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Once again, it's the downstaters. This time they're from Syracuse. They're going to take our area code away from us. Oh, my goodness. I can't stand. I'm not going to go into a rant like last week because the issue isn't as serious, but maybe you should get worked up about it. Call the Public Service Commission, okay? 755-1240, the phone number, and if you'd like to give us a call, we'll squeeze another break in here, try to make some more money for the big guy, and be back with more in a moment.